Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets away from his opponent, shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nice little ball through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking for the runner. Sergio Roberto just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in, and the counter is on. And he's running through. DePaul. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Griezmann really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann plays it short. DePaul with the clearance. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Poor pass that. Oh, terrible pass. There's the hit! Yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's left his man. Look at the space. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Cruyff. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Cruyff. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Modric. And here's Maradona.
Footballing width usually identifies with run.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
such a citizen.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Now it's Cruyff.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's through here. And that's been levered clear.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Fiddles it through. Modric. Cruyff. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cruyff is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danger averted for now. Nice little ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
He's got a side of goal! No, that's been intercepted. Jordi Alba. And out to safety. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. He can pounce on that. It's run loose. He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Christensen can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Jordi Alba gets it away. Interesting ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Busquets. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Tchouaméni. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's there to get it away. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Busquets. Played out to the right. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He might be in here! Cruyff! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Modric. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone looking for safety. Played out towards the right wing. He's played him through. He's got a decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Albert Ferrer gets good distance on it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And he's managed to get rid. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Ansu Fati. They've got a throw in. Now it's Benzema.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's gone backward here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Jordi Alba. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Towering header! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Albert Ferrer. It's going to be another throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Isaac. Now it's Kessier. Isaac. He can get that clear. Now it's Maradona. Busquets cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's run loose here. And here's Maradona. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Boca Juniors finding their passes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. I've managed to get it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno can claim that. Albert Ferrer. And it's Maradona. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Makalele gets across to intercept that. And out to safety. Busquets. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's come loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And that's a throw-in. Dembele.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Rudiger. Time and again they are repelled. Jordi Alba. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Isak. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now the finish! It's there! Boca Juniors are all square. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely ball into space. Isak gets through on his own. Defending of the desperate variety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's De Paul. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Maradona. Played out to the right. Drilled in low.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Paul. Figo. Now Albert Ferrer. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that real chance! And it's a goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And now the breakaway. Griezmann receives it in a good position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Iniesta gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Loose pass, and they could be in. Rudiger gets it clear. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out for a throw. And here's Maradona. And it's Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Pressure already building up here. Oh, good spread. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Iniesta. Belletti. Dembele. Fires it in low. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Interesting ball. Looking for the runner. Maradona finds himself offside. And it's Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. That's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Jordi Alba goes on a run down the left wing. Now who's going to be first to this? Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
And a shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Jordi Alba. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the ball's a good one here. Pedri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's...
And the shot! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior. That's really well controlled.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been cut out, well played. De Paul. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Modric. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Now, Albert Ferrer. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cruyff. He might be in here. He's through. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Has a look and has a go. It's come back out. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pedri. Played out to the right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, you can analyse